Hello, it is time to start the show. And are you ready? Are you ready to see if you can go 15 and 0? Are you ready to see if you can get your fan card back? Well, I know my man. Can we beat John Jay? He went 15 and 0 last Thursday. See if you can beat him. But we'll see right after this. Yep, we're not done yet. We're still going to rock it at home. Well, let me start bringing in my guests, my panel. Let me bring them in. The first one in is he's from Daly City, California, and here we go. His name is John J. The Dope Rhymer. John J. The
What's
Dope
up,
Rhymer.
Corey? Another trivia.
Hey. Now, the man, all the way from the East Coast, New Jersey, Carcass 49er Talk.
Yo, what's good, guys? What's
What's
up?
up, Carcast?
Yo, how's
That's a
everything doing
great
today?
logo. I wonder who made it for you.
Coming in. His name, he's from Corona. His last name is Corona. David Corona.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
What's good, bro?
Nothing much, man. Just chilling. What's up, Corey? What's up, John Jay?
What's up?
Here's another man coming in. He's in special teams. He loves them kickers. He got one of his kicker jerseys. Jake Moody jersey.
Oh, hell yeah.
Brian Cook.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, how you doing, Brian?
Hola, Senor Brian. ¿Cómo
Doing
estás?
good.
Well, today, probably Brian still, voted David in and come in No Border Sports. Let me see. Somebody put something in the private chat. Let me see what's this. Okay, there's one question in here. I'm gonna put the answer up before I read the question and see if y'all can guess what the question is gonna be about. I think it's question number.
76.
How you know it's gonna be 76?
You know,
He guessed the right number.
Nope, he's wrong. It's number. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's 87 or something.
oh, 80, yeah, 86 or 87?
Do you have this book, David?
No,
Then how you gonna know the answer? Which one it is?
I'm just guessing.
Okay, yes, 89. Question 89. I'm gonna put the answer up there on the board and see if y'all can think what question is I'm about to read to you before I read the question by just looking at the answer. What's up, Nathan? Z, Little Spongy.
Yeah, what's up, Nathan? What's up, Little Spongy?
Okay, coming in. He lives in enemy territory, and he stands out there and says, "I'm a 49er. Forget you, Seahawks. Oh, you Seahawks." That's how brave he is.
Hell yeah.
Be out there pumping this. I'm a 49er fan, and I wear it proud. My man. No border sports.
That's right. We're proud.
Represent.
What's up?
What up, little guy?
Hola, little Cope.
What's up,
Hola.
little Colt? What's up, little Colt?
Hey, Murphy.
That kid is growing fast.
Yeah, kids
He's already-
they grow fast.
You're like
He's already
trees.
trying to learn how to podcast.
Oh, his dad's teaching well.
Mom too.
Yeah, mom too. Yep.
He got it on both sides of the family.
Yeah.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Spongy.
Sponge.
What up, Spongy?
What's up, little
Man.
Spongy?
I got in like 5 minutes early. Might have been even 10 minutes early. And I was like, oh, well, I'm going to go geek out and play some video games on the back end, right? So I'm trying
What's
to
up, Bebop?
shoot down MiGs on Top Gun, and I'm sucking. When I play through the computer, it just doesn't work right. And I'm like, man, Corey's stream's really, he's late today. I go to click back. It says, oh, there was an issue. So I had to restart my connection and all that good stuff. And I'm here.
That's right.
Coming in. My man. All the way from Utah. My brother. He started his own channel already. My brother, David
McNimer. Yeah.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man? Pretty good, man.
What's up?
I was just spending time with my kid. She goes back she goes back Saturday. And she
Something's
was like,
wrong with
she was
your
like,
audio.
This is the last time I'm going to see you. I'm like, no, you're not. You better give me my Jeep back.
Yeah. Your things are kind of
She's like,
staticky.
Huh?
Your things kind of
Audio's kind of off.
My
Yeah,
audio's
you're
kind
Kind
of
of
off.
sounds like you're in another room, but you're not. You know what I mean? Or like
Yeah.
the phone's in a box. There we go. That sounds a lot better.
Daniel Berry, what's
yeah.
up?
But yeah, my kid, she's like, this is the last time I'm going to see you. I'm like, no, it's not. You're giving me my Jeep back. She's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, no.
Bob Jones, what's up?
You're trying to take off.
You were
You're trying to take off in
play
the Jeep.
around in the Camaro.
Z.
That
Why
or
they
it
better
ends
use a
up at the
Camaro.
airport for months. No, kid, you're giving me my Jeep back.
Right?
It's like, no, I'm not messing around there.
She's trying to
I
say
love you,
goodbye.
Dad. Thanks.
He's like, he said,
Yeah.
I don't want to return the car.
Dude, my daughter 2 weeks ago, she calls me up and she's like, she's just doing stuff, right? She's not really paying attention to me, but she's doing stuff. And I'm like, okay, Faith, well, I'm gonna go. And she looks at, like, this is the second time I've been like, hey, I'm gonna go, Faith. And she's like, no, let's do something, right? And I'm, okay, let's do it. So right, second time, she looks at me like, please don't leave. Like, what have I done to make my dad leave? Right. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll sit here for an hour until you get sick and tired of talking to me then. You know what I mean? And like I couldn't leave her in that state. She had to look like I was like, I can't leave her like this. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not paying any attention to me, but just I guess having me around was all she needed. You know what I mean? So I was like, well, can't mess this up.
Okay. There's a question in here. I'm gonna put the answer up first, then let y'all figure out what the question might ask you. What's the question gonna be?
Ooh, we
Number
got
89.
Jeopardy going on.
So when I get to 89, I'm gonna
Right.
put 89 up there first and see if you could answer. See if you can before I read the question. See if you can tell me what the question gonna be. What's up, Steve-O?
What's up, Steve-O?
Niners trivia, Steve-O. But we did have some things happen today. Well, not today, yesterday, that came out in news about the 49ers. Ray McLeod broke his wrist. Will be out probably around somewhere around 8 weeks.
Man.
Which means another wide receiver will be taking his spot on the active roster.
Mhm.
Which to me, like I don't want an injury on anybody, especially Ray. You know what I mean? Ray's our returner. He's also somebody I want to see in the offense from time to time. Definitely. You know what I mean? He's got them wheels. People are going to be worried about everybody else. Ray sneaks onto the field, big game. But if there's a way to sneak one of these receivers, because we've got a room full of receivers. If there's another way to sneak, this is this is our chance.
Greenlaw got hurt too, and Kittle.
Oh, that's because I didn't hear that part. I remember Kyle talking about it, but it cut off, and it started from like right after you said the name of the player, and then he went into Ray. I didn't hear about Kittle and Greenlaw, but I'm guessing he was talking about Greenlaw before Ray.
I sent it to you. Watch.
Okay.
Hold on.
Also, like Steve-O also brings up, Jed York is being sued for insider trading.
I kind of look at that like he's not the official owner, so it's not like the NFL can, do anything to him. Well, they could do something to him, but his mom and his dad are the official owners, so he's just kind of, there. So,
look, I understand letting go of your stocks is considered insider trading, but if you're not calling up the homeboys and you just liquidated your stocks, like I really don't see an issue with that. I have more issue with our elected officials being able to make policy and then turn around and buy stocks. You know what I'm saying? Like that's I got more of an issue there than this, but it's against the law. So, Jed, you got to play by the rules.
Oh yeah, Jackson too. He got hurt too.
Jackson, yes.
I just sent it to you right now.
Are you talking about the 49ers press conference?
No, the injuries.
Okay.
all right, hold up. He didn't get hurt during the press conference, did he? Now, come on.
No, I was wondering if he was going to send me the press conference I'd already listened to and didn't have the names on it. It didn't have it just had it was talking about 2 injuries. I only heard the name of one of the players because it came in right. That's why, the stupid 49ers YouTube, like those people need to get fired. Okay. They need to get fired. You got no mics to hear what the questions are. So it's very hard to hear the questions from the reporters. So you have to reverse engineer the question from the answer. And sometimes if the player doesn't, give a very descriptive answer, you have no idea what the hell was asked of them. Second of all, we're coming in the middle of people talking, right? And you can't go in after the live stream and cut all the parts out where they're not talking and just make it all bink, 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 bink. I don't know. They could do stuff a lot better. They don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet you David McNiner could figure out how to make the 49ers YouTube channel and their live broadcasts better within a couple of months. He just started his channel. You know what I'm saying?
I could probably do it in a couple of days.
Yeah, if you had like nothing to do and you were like, I got money at my disposal, yeah, I'm sure you could get it knocked out real quick. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Here's Cage Juice. Okay, so we got everybody here mostly. I don't think Jeff is coming, so I don't have to worry about him.
El Jefe. If y'all missed it, he was on him and CarCast were live last night, and he was wrapping up a storm about horror movies.
I was there too.
I didn't see the rap, but I just saw them talking. Then I finally got tired and went to bed.
Didn't know there wasn't a point where they weren't rapping.
We tried to get him to talk about the 49ers, but no.
Oh, no. That was a strict, we're not talking about 49ers. No, it was just horror raps.
Horror raps.
Hey, whatever. If that's the format that it is and you want it, it's your guys' show. You guys do your own thing. Hey, not gonna knock you because I don't know how that channel's supposed to be ran. Only you do. You know what I'm saying? Brian, I don't know.
I was even bringing up horror movies, and they're like,
sure
nope, not this episode. That's another.
So yes, I did see a couple videos of Jimmy and Brock Purdy talking to each other. And I heard that the Raiders won a couple of practice. That Jimmy drove them down the field and scored a touchdown. But I'm about to start the trivia. Again, my panel is gonna look at the chat and tell me what your answer is. Make sure you put the number and your answer when you do it.
You need to paint your ceiling, David.
What happened?
You need to paint your ceiling.
Oh,
He just looks up.
you want to paint it for me?
Oh no. Actually, yes. I'll do an abstract. I'll do my abstract painting on your ceiling. How about that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Are you renting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure the landlord won't mind me doing an abstract painting on your ceiling.
I don't know.
Hey, Bryant, you're in the property management industry. What do they think about such things? Impromptu abstract art on the ceiling.
You can walk into multiple people's apartments and they'll have different paintings or different, colors of their wall. When they move out, we got to repaint it. So they just have to get, that in their mindset. They probably won't get their deposit back. I had one lady, and the walls aren't white, but they're a nice cream color. A lady did an accent wall. So she painted the wall brown. It took so much paint to paint over that. But that's fine if that's what you want to do. I mean, it's your space. You know, I don't really care. Just when you give it back to
Did you
me,
hit it with the
I'd like
primer
to-
first?
You know, that was a good idea, and that happened after the first couple coats. Yeah. When you don't have
You
the
know,
you don't have the
You
supplies.
got to use
you know
Valspar
that stuff
2-in-1.
that's meant to kill like mold and stuff. The paint that's actually the primer that's called kills. One
Kills,
coat of
yes.
that over the brown, it would have covered right up.
The only
Wow.
thing I don't like about kills is it gives you that like it automatically gives you like a textured surface. You know what I mean? And I don't know.
I run my auger in the bucket, and I've used it multiple times, but they just had too much brown on it. And my boss lady's like, "You want to get a bucket of kills? Kills, Killz." And you know, it works, but
The blue one. The red one's oil base, if I remember correctly. You don't want the oil base.
Brian's taking care of the 49ers rookie right now.
Yep. The
Okay.
guy who's going to be taking over for Jake Moody in 20 years when Jake Moody retires.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Imagine
Can I
20
start?
years from now clipping that and playing it. Yes, Corey, sorry.
Can I start?
Okay, I'm gonna start. And like I said, when I read the questions, my panel's gonna look at the chat and they're gonna be able to answer the chat. So I'm gonna be looking at the banners. So I'm not gonna be able to see the chats. But let me show you what everybody did last week. I think this is Tony. This is Nathan.
Ooh.
David McNiner.
Oh
me,
yeah.
No Border Sports. David Corona.
Ooh, look at that.
Brian Cope. Bebop Jones. Crazy Juice. John Jay. Who's that? Lil Spongy. Carcast. And he's not here, but Jeff. And so this is the questions. This is what we're doing. This is the last week of 49er Trivia. The last week, week 6, from 76 to 890. So 76. Okay, where did Coach Jim Harbaugh go to college? A. Oh, I didn't tell you the order, huh? I'm sorry. The order is John Jay, David Corona, Brian Cope,
You trying to make John Jay go 15-0 again?
No Border Sports, then me, then David
See that no
McNiner,
comment.
then Carcass, Nathan Z,
Didn't even happen.
Tony, Bebop Jones, Crazy Juice, and Little Spongy. So are you ready, John Jay?
Yep.
Where did Coach Jim Harbaugh go to college? A. University of Michigan. B. University of Washington. C. Stanford. Or D. USA. USC.
A. University of Michigan.
University of Michigan. A. David Corona.
I go with A too.
Took my answer. I'm just joking. I was just joking.
Bryant.
All right, I'm gonna go A.
A. Who's next? No Border Sports.
Hey,
A.
I gotta find this garlic sauce.
Corey Davis. A. David McNiner.
A.
Carcass.
I'll take the A or A.
Nathan Z. What do you say?
Oh, Nathan. Everybody's taking A.
Tony taking A.
Uh,
Right.
so
She's not playing right now. I'm not gonna guess for her. I could guess for her, but she's doing stuff with the kids right now. Yeah, she just got back.
Okay, Bebop Jones.
A.
Oh,
Crazy Juice.
A.
A.
oh.
Little Spongy. A.
This garlic sauce seems dank, bro. God damn, Bebop. Oh, that sounds bomb with it.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
78.
77.
77 to me. San Francisco 49er kicker Phil Dawson went to college at what Lone Star State School?
Oh, Jesus.
John Jay?
It's University of Texas.
University of Texas.
Longhorns.
David Corona?
I'll go with C.
Why are you going with C?
That's my answer. That's my answer.
It's cheating.
It's apparent. Apparently.
Right.
I don't want to copy John all night, even if it's the right answer or wrong answer. But you can look at this, and when Corey said Lone Star State, that eliminates two of the answers here, right? So it's obviously either it's B or C. So I'm gonna go
I
B.
think Baylor. I think Baylor is in Texas.
Yeah, all those schools are in Texas. SMU's in Texas.
Okay.
Baylor's-
Okay. I thought Baylor was in the East Coast, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I always thought Baylor was East Coast, but I'm gonna go B.
B.
Yep.
No border sports.
Oh, I'm about ready to Google where Baylor is.
It's in Texas. I watch a lot of college football.
Waco Street. Oh, it's 5th Street, Waco, Texas.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I broke down in Waco. They also call it Wacko.
Yeah.
There was a big mass shooting back in the early 90s there.
Well, there
No
was
border
the
sports.
okay. I'm gonna go B also. That was the one that jumped off the page to me when
David
I saw it.
McNiner.
I'm going C, University of Texas, Longhorns.
They had a good program.
Carcass.
Yeah.
I'll take B.
They
B.
did have a Kyle Shanahan on their team at one point in time.
That's true.
Texas Z.
He's
Know something
taking
about talent.
he's taking C.
Tony not playing.
Bryant says he'll be right back. I guess that was a while ago, huh?
Yeah.
About 20 minutes ago.
Bebop Jones.
He's taking C. Everybody's taking C. Little Spongy, Crazy Juice.
Ricky Williams went there.
Now is Texas A and M the Red Raiders?
That's the Texas Tech.
Texas Tech. Okay.
That's where Patrick Mahomes is from.
Yep.
Okay, number 78. Who was the leading tackler for the San Francisco 49ers in Super Bowl XLVII? A. Carlos Rogers. B. DeVar Bowman. C. Patrick Willis. Or D. Alden Smith.
I'm gonna go Patrick Willis on this question. My favorite player.
Number 52.
C. Patrick Willis. David Corona.
Patrick Willis.
Brian Cup.
I'm gonna say B. Navarro Bowman.
No Border Sports.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Who kicked the most field goals out of these guys in the Super Bowl?
Who was
Oh.
the leading tackler for the San Francisco 49ers in Super Bowl XLVII?
Oh, I'll go with Patrick Willis.
I go Patrick Willis too.
It's either him or Navarro Bowman.
David McNiner.
I'm going B, Navarro Bowman.
I'm guessing opposite of whatever John says, so just so you guys know.
Carcass.
I'm going Patrick Willis, C.
Patrick Willis.
Nathan Z.
He's taking Patrick Willis. Little Spongy's taking C, and Crazy Juice taking C. Sucks he got injured quick and he had to retire.
Bebop Jones. He took C.
Yeah, he took C.
Tore up his toes.
Man, he was a beast. I enjoyed watching.
Yeah,
him
he
play.
was.
79.
C.
What number does Colin Kaepernick wear?
Oh, jeez.
Um, David
I take my back. I take my back.
This is so hard. I'm gonna go with A. And I'm guessing I'm gonna go with A7.
I wonder what Brian's gonna go with.
So hard.
David Corona.
A7.
You sure you want to go with 7? You sure you wasn't like 9?
No, I want to go with 101.
101.
Okay, he says E. 101.
He said 101.
Brian Cook.
So for the 49ers are in college because I think he wore a different number in college. I'm gonna go B for college. I think he wore 10 for college. No, he wore 7. I'm gonna go 7. But I think he was a Wolfpack, and I think he wore number 10, if I'm correct.
And it actually don't ask what school, what team. It just said, what number does Colin Kaepernick wear?
It's
Yeah,
49ers
so it's gonna be the 49ers. They're not gonna.
It's a 49er trivia book.
A.
Yeah, no border sports.
A.
You sure you don't want to take B?
Hey, you can take the D wherever you want. You can take it in your B. You can take it in your A. I'm
A.
taking A for 7.
David McNiner.
I'm taking A. Although there are some great choices up there, I'm still wondering who wore number 1.
It's so,
Right.
it's so difficult.
Right?
Jimmy
Broadcast.
Ward. Jimmy
Choice,
Ward.
I'm taking A.
Come on, Carcas. Don't you want to do something
Oh,
different?
we got the Shaw Show in the house. What up, Shaw?
What's
I made
up,
him have
man?
to say pause. I made him have to say
Oh, what's
pause.
up, Shaw Show?
Everybody in the chat. Oh, go ahead. Everybody on the chat, they pick A. Nathan A. Crazy Juice A. Little Spongy A. Bebop A.
I get a bonus point for knowing his jersey in college.
I think I'm gonna call the Shaw Show just Shaw from now on. Shaw.
Shaw.
Shaw. Oh, Shaw.
Okay, number 80.
Shaw.
How many regular season games did the San Francisco 49ers lose to start the 2010 season? And this question will go first to David Corona.
Oh, wow.
2010. Read the question one more time, please.
How many regular seasons games did the San Francisco 49ers lose to start the 2010 season?
I'm taking a D.
Taking a B?
D.
D. Oh, D. D as in dog.
D is in disrespecting you by bending you over and take.
Whoa.
John Jay.
Let's see. How many games did we start off losing or lose in general?
How many regular season games did the San Francisco 49ers lose to start the 2010 season?
Oh, I messed up.
I know how many games they lost, but how many games we started off? I'm gonna go B. I don't know. how many games I know how many we lost that year.
Brian
let,
Cook.
let me take B.
Okay.
B. B for 5.
Yep. No.
No Border Sports.
I want to go B for 5 also. I think 3's, yeah, a B.
I'm going B too.
Yeah, I got that wrong.
David McNiner.
I think C's too much, but that's
I honestly
only-
think it's between B and D. But it's not a party tonight, so I'm going with B.
Well, if it was a party, you were gonna go for D.
He said, I was-
Special occasions. I get look, hey.
Parcast.
I'll take B.
Nathan Z.
Everybody's taking B. Nathan Z, Crazy Juice, Little Spongy, Bebop. Everybody's taking B. I got this one wrong.
You might not have.
You might not have.
Your question is
you could be
weird.
the only one who got it right.
There's been questions where look, I did shitty the whole time, but I got one right that most people got wrong. It would be like me and somebody else got it right. You know what I mean? So there's times look, don't think we're any smarter than you are on this stuff at any given point in time on some of these questions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
81.
Okay.
Woo.
Oh, what was the last game played? Which year?
How far did the 2011-12 San Francisco 49ers advance in the playoffs? A. Divisional championship game. B. Super Bowl. C. Wild card. Or D. Conference championship game.
I'm gonna take the D on this one. Yeah.
David Corona.
What is it? Oh, conference champion game. I go
Can't believe you
with
got that wrong, John Jay.
I did.
You should wait and maybe ask for the question to be reread again sometimes.
yeah. Can you reread it one more time, please?
Thank you, No Border Sports. How far did the 2011-12 San Francisco 49ers advance in the playoffs?
Division championship, Super Bowl, wild card.
Remember when we
Yeah.
lost to the Seahawks in the divisional game?
Nah, I'm taking D. Yeah.
I got it wrong on purpose.
Right.
D.
No Border Sports.
D.
B, you said?
D. You know damn well I said D. Wait, Corey, I'm not sure. Can you read the question for me again, please?
It's too late. I already marked it.
Corey.
I'm taking the D too. David
We've
McKnight.
been knowing that. We've been knowing that.
I'm taking the D on this one for Daisy.
Sarcast.
That's why Shaw doesn't come on the show.
I'm going with
Scared to start like
Yeah, I'm going
like
B.
we.
B.
Huh? D.
Oh, look at
No,
Shaw.
B, not D.
Oh, B. As a
Yeah,
bad boy.
Yeah.
Bad
Sorry about that.
boy.
As in Batman.
Shaw.
Nathan
He's
Z.
hilarious.
He's taking. He
He's
put
taking
he put 80 B.
No, we're on
We at
81.
81.
81.
He
Yeah.
said B. He said B for 81.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, B. Yep.
Okay. Oh, yes. He's not playing. Bebop Jones.
He took B.
B as in
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
Crazy Juice.
He
He
took
took
B as in
the
Batman.
he took
D
the
as
D.
in dog.
D.
D.
D as in dog.
Lil Spongy.
Little Spongy took B.
B.
As
Batman.
in Batman.
Batman.
Hold on. Crazy Juice changed his answer. He said, "Never mind, 81B."
81B.
No changing
Yeah.
answers. I learned that.
What?
Oh.
No,
Oh,
Oh yeah, he said never mind. 81B. Yep.
where did he
Okay.
say that?
you don't get to
Right
change
before
answers.
Spongy's. Right before Spongy's answer.
You don't get to change answers.
Yep.
It's
You don't see it?
a 2011-2012 season.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, we're wrong. We all got
Little
that one wrong.
Spongy. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay. 86. I mean, not 86.
86.
83.
82.
82. 82. I'm sorry. 82. 82. 82.
82.
We on 82, everyone.
Who defeated the San Francisco 49ers in the 2012 NFC Conference Championship game? David Corona.
Seahawks.
So you said A.
Yep.
Who's almost put A for down, John Jay.
So it doesn't say
Okay.
2011-12 or 2012-13. It just says 2012.
Yeah, 2012. That's what Corey said.
That's funny. It's given numbers like the 2 years.
Who defeated the San Francisco 49ers in the 2012 NFC Conference Championship game?
Oh,
So the way I'm going to interpret it, I'm going to go with D, New York Giants.
yeah.
D. New York Giants. Bryant.
2012.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. New York Giants.
Yeah, I spoke too soon.
I could be wrong.
No Border Sports.
Yeah, we all could be. I'm gonna go D. It's
D.
funny how it says 2011, 2012 on the question beforehand, but it doesn't do it on this one where it actually is more relevant.
Mhm.
Let's say.
Let me see. Could y'all be right? I'm trying to think of 2012. Who did we lose to?
Well, see, anytime you look at it, you got to kind of think like it's the 2012-2013 season. It's the 94-95 season. The Super Bowl's always played the following year. It's not right.
Yeah.
I'm going D2. David Mayniner.
I'm going D, New York Giants, and I just hope it means that the year is
The
actually
playoffs.
2012.
Carcass.
But
I'm taking the D.
Nathan Z.
Nathan, Crazy Jews, Little Spongy, Bebop. Everybody's taking the D.
But what is the Shasha taking?
Was he playing?
I don't think I don't think he wants to be known as the Shasha.
He's like, I'm offended. I'm leaving.
Yeah. No, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Is he playing? I didn't put him down here.
1, 2,
No.
3.
No.
Sha.
no, he's not. He's
I
not.
don't think so.
1, 2, 3. Sha, sha, sha. Instead of cha, 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 you know? Sha, sha, sha.
Okay,
No. Nobody.
83.
Detroit Lions.
That's an
Don't say
answer.
that. He might put that answer for you.
All right. So what's the question?
He's not on that page yet.
Which team shut out the San Francisco 49ers in week 11 of the 2010 season? A. Tampa Bay. B. Detroit Lions. C. Minnesota Vikings. D. Miami Dolphins.
It's not the Lions because they're not good. I'll stop. But let's be serious. I'm gonna go with. Let's see who was good in that time. Let me get Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A.
David Corona.
Let me go with I was thinking about A or D, Miami. I'll go with A.
A.
I knew that was going to
Right.
happen minutes ago.
Mhm.
Oh yeah?
He copies me.
Should have put money on
Well,
it.
he's my warrior brother, so
Yeah, Warrior Brothers stay together.
yeah.
No.
Always.
Lakers fans would have
Lakers
taken
all
D.
day right here, baby.
Laker fans would
Okay,
have
I can't hear
taken.
Brian. I
Miami.
can't hear Brian. Miami.
Yep, I'm gonna take the D on this one. I'm not gonna copy. I wanna do this a little different next time, I think.
Can we just make Bryant go first the rest of the time?
Right?
No Border Sports.
I'm going to go Minnesota Vikings.
Minnesota Vikings.
I'm going to switch
C.
it up.
So you taking C.
No, I'm taking the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, C.
No, Minnesota.
I'm taking.
All right.
Yeah, I'm taking A. David McNiner.
Detroit versus no, I'm taking A.
Shout out to Don Burr, wherever he's at.
Carcass.
I'm taking D.
D.
D as in dog. Yeah, no, D.
Woof, woof.
2 years
Z.
ago, the Lions would have lost to Georgia.
That's true.
Nathan Z.
Nathan,
It
Crazy
says
Juice,
A.
Little Spongy, Bebop, everybody's taking A.
Trying to think of who the quarterback was for Tampa Bay, and if I could remember that, then I would know for sure. The only other one that I could think of is Miami. I think the Vikings had Brett Favre at quarterback during that time. I know he lost, but it wasn't a shutout. And I can't ever think of Detroit ever shutting us out. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I can't ever think of that. I know they beat us
I
pretty good.
think it's Tampa Bay because I keep thinking I can remember when Tampa Bay did. I'm thinking I was at this game. Was I? Was it versus Tampa Bay or was it at Tampa Bay?
Probably like somebody like Blaine Gabbert, I don't know.
Maybe
I
at
can't
this
think of-
time, I don't know. I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong, but Garcia actually was in the late 2000s on that team, and I remember he did pretty well over there.
Yeah, I don't know. I know Garcia played for the Browns. He played for the Eagles. He played for the Raiders. or he didn't start, but he almost started for the Raiders.
Damn, he played for a lot of teams then.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was in Tampa for a
Who?
while.
Okay, number 84. Who was the only San Francisco 49ers that made first team All Pro for 2010-2011 season? A. Frank Gore, B. Alex Smith, C. Vernon Davis, D. Patrick Willis.
I'm gonna take Patrick Willis again. He's the GOAT in my eyes. So Patrick
So, you
Willis.
taking the D.
No, I'm taking Patrick Willis.
Yeah, Patrick Willis.
David Corona,
Taking a D.
taking the D.
He took it.
Bryant,
I'm sorry. Can you read the question?
who was the only San Francisco 49ers that made their first team All Pro for 2010-2011 season?
I'm gonna say Frank Gore.
You going A, huh? No Border Sports.
I'm going D.
Corey, I can eliminate. Is either Patrick Willis or Frank Gore or Vernon Davis. I should go with Vernon Davis because he's got my last name. You know, Corey Davis, Vernon Davis. Huh? But
That's a good pick if you think about it. I don't know what year.
Well.
He had double-digit touchdown. I don't know.
I'm taking the D.
Huh?
David McNiner.
Well, Alex Smith would be a fantastic pick. No, yeah. I'm gonna take C. Vernon Davis.
Oh. Ooh, I wish I could change my answer back to C.
Hey, I honestly don't know. So I'm just
He's
kidding.
like, I got a copy, McNiner.
I think Alex. Smith-
The D is a very solid pick though. The guy was incredible.
I'm
It's either
taking
one or the other.
I'm taking D. D as
D?
in dog. D as in dog, yeah.
But you know this book loves D, so
Oh, they love it.
ain't no wrong. Nathan Z.
Nathan, Crazy Juice, Little Spongy, Bebop. They're all taking D.
No.
Yeah, 2010 and 2011. Those are like the Singletary years, I think, or was it 2009 and 2010? But 2010, I believe Alex Smith was battling with Troy Smith for quarterback. I don't think it was Alex.
Okay, number 85. Who scored the first points of the 2010
Oh.
2011 season? A. Frank Gore, B. Joe Netney, C. Alex Smith, or D. Colin Kaepernick?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take the kicker, Joe Nedney.
B. David.
I go with A. Frank Gore.
Brian.
I think I'm gonna go B. Joe Nedney.
What's the question again?
Who faked the punt in the 2010 season?
Joe
Who
Joe
scored?
Nedney. Wait. Maybe
Who
I should
scored?
listen.
Hmm?
No, Corey. Let me hear the answer again. Joe Bryant was messing with me.
Who scored the first points of the 2010-2011 season?
Oh. Still, the kicker is probably I'd say it's Frank Gore or A or B. I'm gonna go with B.
You know, I know Brian loves kickers. And then it say touchdown, first touchdown. Says first points. So, that kind of steers me to be kicker. Because it is a touchdown.
Why'd you have to
His
bring
first
Brian
point.
into it?
I don't know. I just love my Brian.
Because he loves kickers.
But I truly just copied John Jay, though. I'm being honest. Telling you, he
To
said.
me,
I was like that. That sounds like a good letter to go with.
we always have trouble scoring in the beginning of the year. To me, it's just like it makes sense that the kicker, we weren't able to get a touchdown, so they just settled for 3. You know what I mean?
David McNiner.
Well, Colin Kaepernick is a fantastic pick. I'm taking B.
I saw what you did there.
I'd be really surprised if it was Alex in this situation because they were switching quarterbacks.
I'm taking A.
Yeah.
Gore.
A.
Yep.
Nathan Z.
Nathan, Crazy Juice, and Little Spongy, they're taking A.
A.
Bebop's taking B.
Bebop taking B.
Yeah.
And Crazy Juice took A.
Yep.
I think
And
Little Sponge
Spongy
wants to
took A.
switch his. He's switching his answer, I think, to D.
Oh,
Yes, he is.
He said, "Can I switch?" But he didn't put down the letter, so I'm assuming it's Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah.
He put a K in the end of his thing, so I think
For
that's
Kaepernick.
is
Yeah,
today change answer day?
Checks out.
The most ever.
Right? You can't be
Well, I haven't
switching.
put it down yet. I haven't put it down, so.
Oh,
All right, going once, going twice, going 3 times. It's going Colin Kaepernick.
D.
he's going with Kaepernick?
No, I think I don't know what he wants to go with. He wants to switch his answer, so we're gonna
He's
keep
like,
him
I
at
wanna
A.
switch.
He said
He's
Jake
taking-
A.
Now
He
he's
said-
taking B.
Well,
Yeah, no, you gotta go with A. You wrote it down first.
Yeah.
we
Hey,
gotta
Corey.
forgive him. He's an Eagles fan.
Yeah, he
Not
doesn't know what playing by the rules is like.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
He said, no, I'm joking.
He's like, I'm
Where-
joking.
We're
No,
joking.
no.
too. We
Pit
know.
him. Whatever you want, Corey.
They'll trap a ball and act like they caught it the whole time.
Well,
Well-
I hate my
I put D
internet.
down.
Shout out to Spongy. We all like you here.
Oh, for Little Spongy?
You're our friend.
Mhm.
I think you should go back with the first answer. What? It's up to you, though, Corey.
Yeah.
He's
What
already
was his first
decided.
answer?
Hey,
Huh?
What was his first answer?
hey.
His
Hey.
first answer was A.
Yeah, his first answer was A.
Yeah, he kept moving around, so we were messing with him back. And then he said B, and then he said he was just kidding again. So we are like, no, you got to go back to A. But
Yep.
Bebop Jones says, no, cheat yourself. Treat yourself. That's a good one.
He said, "Don't cheat yourself. Cheat yourself.
Oh,
cheat
yeah.
yourself."
It is.
Yeah. He right as you were saying that, his edit popped up.
You're
It's
taking
D.
B. It's B.
I would, you know, it's. I still say Colin Kaepernick's a very interesting choice for this book. I mean,
Hey, little sponge. Yes, it was very sad. Our first points was a field goal. The 2010 wasn't the best year, but it was a very, very long time before the Eagles won a Super Bowl. So that was sad too. So let's not get into our sadness.
how many rings do they have?
They got what, two Super Bowl rings? Am I right? Two.
They got one French fry.
So, and I think they've been there what 4 or 5 times now, but they were not.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
one in one. They're 1-3. 1-3.
Yeah.
I know they lost to the Raiders. Then they
Oh,
lost.
it's
to the
cute. They have 2.
They do.
They got
That's
one
cute.
French fry.
Don't they have 2 Super Bowls?
Nope, they got one French fry.
Oh, they
No,
got
they
one.
I think they have two because what was it? The guy's name? He won it and he retired, and then he came back in and he played for the coach for the Rams.
They
Dick
beat
Vermeil.
Brady, right? In that
No, he
27.
lost to the first Super Bowl they lost to the Raiders. Then
Right, but that was a Dick Vermeil. That their second Super Bowl they won,
yeah,
right?
yeah, Dick
They
Vermeil.
lost to the Raiders.
Yeah.
Spongy.
Didn't they win? With Tom Brady.
The NFL history says this.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
beat Tom Brady in that 2017 one. The
They've
Philly
been to
special.
4 Super Bowls. They're 1-3.
It
Okay,
says should be 2.
should be
There's
okay.
there's a big line, a big difference between 2 and
Mm-mm.
should be 2. We should have 7. Okay, if you
That's
want to
right.
talk, if you want to count shoulds, if you want to count shoulds, bruh. In fact, if you want to count shoulds, we should have 9 because of the 2 times that we lost to the stupid Giants.
Or how about the time we lost to the Seahawks? Or how about the time we lost to the Cowboys? Or how about the
See?
time we lost to the Redskins?
We got a lot of should be's.
We have the most NFC championship losses because we've been to the Super Bowl the most. And we also have the most NFC championships because we're the 49ers. That's just-
Technically, the Steelers have more NFC. I mean, not AFC. Well,
so technically, NFC and AFC is, 2 different conferences. And
Oh my
when I said NFC,
Well, I was sitting here getting mad.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I was sitting here getting mad because I'm up here telling y'all, okay, let's get started. And I'm like, they just gonna keep talking. They ignore me.
His
I was
mic's off.
yeah, I was about to put y'all in the back room.
oh yeah, you were muted, Corey. I was wondering
Yeah.
why you were muted.
We
I
were
don't
gonna be
know.
back there sweeping, not knowing why. Like, why are you back here sweeping?
And then I looked down and saw my mic was off. I said, oh, okay. It's
And
me,
then you would
not
have
them.
been all by yourself yelling at us. This is why I had to put you all backstage and be like, why isn't Corey talking? Why is he
What
looking
happened?
upset? Yeah,
what happened?
yeah.
The pop-ups got again come up on the computer.
I don't know. My computer shut me off. It muted me. Because I was like, I hit this pink thing came up saying something about my mic. And I said, oh, okay. And I exited out of that, but it still had me down there.
Yeah, weird. We were just talking because we thought you were like, "That's okay. Go ahead, keep talking."
I was
I'll
up
be
here.
quiet now.
I was about to. I looked. I said, "Oh, it's me. It's not them."
Bro.
How many preseason games did the San Francisco 49ers lose in 2010? A, 0. B, 5. C, 1. D, 4.
Well, we had a bad year that year, so I'm gonna go with my logic. I'm gonna go 0 A.
You're going to go 0 A.
Mhm.
It's how many games we lost?
How many preseason games did the San Francisco 49ers lose to 2010?
Oh, preseason. I thought you meant. I thought it was playoffs. Playoffs.
He said playoffs.
We're talking about
Okay.
playoffs.
Well, you can
Okay,
only lose one
Brian,
game in
you-
the playoffs.
Oh, here he coming back. Let me see. He
Two.
coming back? Is that him? Yeah, here he coming back.
Oh, now I know. Oh, wow, this is gonna be fun.
David Corona, did you hear the question?
No, I didn't.
How many preseason games did the San Francisco 49ers lose in 2010?
How many
John
games they
Jay.
lose?
John Jay said B.
That could
What-
be the answer. Canton, Ohio. We usually play.
What zone means?
What?
Zero.
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 Oh, zero.
Zero.
Oh, zero.
Zero.
It's a type of defense.
He's-
How many preseason games they lost? I go with 4. D.
D.
as in
D.
dog.
Damn,
He
you're
is a
really
dog.
liking B's, David.
He's like, I want.
Brian.
Oh, wow. So it's how many preseason games did we lose in 2010?
I think I remember this.
Lose. Okay.
Yep.
Per day.
I'm gonna say B. I'm gonna say B. I think we played in the Hall of Fame game. Yep. I think we lost in the Hall of Fame game. We might not have lost all 5, but I think that year we played in the Hall of Fame game.
Flipboard Sports.
I'm saying A. We didn't lose any games. Because if I remember correctly, I was all hyped up.
Shh. Hold on. Let everybody answer first. Because you might give everybody the clue.
Well, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm horrible with years. I'm
Okay.
horrible with years. All right.
A for me. David McNiner.
I'm taking the D on this one.
Yeah.
Taking the
That's
D.
4. Yeah.
That's a
4.
good answer.
Carcass.
I'm taking C.
C.
That's a good answer too.
Nathan
Yep.
Z.
Nathan, Little Spongy, Bebop, they're all taking and Crazy Juice, they're all taking A.
A.
They're probably right.
Yeah. I mean, they could be.
I just remember, from what I remember, I was all hyped up because we smacked everybody in preseason, and then we were just shit that year. And that reminded me, remember, Ryan, preseason don't mean shit.
Yes.
Preseason ain't shit.
Yep.
And the reason I
Hey.
like preseason is because we get to see players, the new guys, we get to see what they're a little bit about and get a glimpse. That's where you start building your trust with them. You know what I mean? You go, oh,
Sure.
hey, that guy flashes. So if you see him out in a real game, you're like, oh, we're good. We're good. That's the homie. Like, he might make a mess up here or there, but that's learning. You know what I mean? Like, if you got a guy who you see fumbling and making, mistakes all the time, you're like, I don't want him out on the field. You know what I'm saying? He's a liability.
Okay. Number 87. How did the 49ers make the All-Pro first team in 2011? How many did the 49ers make the All-Pro first team in 2011? A, 5, B, 11, C, 9, D, 0.
Corey, did you say how did the Niners make the Pro Bowl first team in 2011?
How did the 49ers make the All-Pro first team in 2011?
Is it how many?
This book might be making a mistake because how did the 49ers make the All Pro first team in 2011?
How did that? Doesn't seem
What?
right with this
I don't
question.
see. It doesn't.
That does not. Yeah, Corey, I agree. That does not make sense.
It
How
doesn't.
did
I'm
the
looking at
Niners?
it.
There's a typo in this book.
How did the Niners
Mhm.
make the
It should be
All-
how many
All-Pro first
49ers
team in
made the
2011?
All Pro first team?
Yeah, how many? How many?
Yeah,
How
it
many?
should be how many. Yep,
Oh, how many? Oh,
Yeah, not
that's
how
what it
did.
should be.
How did?
how many? Let's
Which
see.
number is this? 87.
Yup.
I'm gonna go A5.
Yup.
85.
Yeah, A5. How many?
David Corona.
I go with 5 too.
A. Bryant.
Oh,
A5.
Yeah. Another book. Another mistake book.
Who
Another
made this
mistake.
book? Who's the author?
So is All Pro more like better than making the Pro Bowl?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
because it means like all pro first teams mean you were the best player at your position in the league.
Yeah, but you could be All Pro and not be first team, right?
There is the second team.
Yeah.
And this just says All Pro, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't specify which team.
All Pro first team
Okay.
in
Oh, first
2011.
team.
See, like this book is made a mistake. It should say how many.
Yeah.
According.
Okay. I will go with A.
Mhm.
Corey's going with A.
Mhm.
David Meniner.
A5.
And after this, I'm
Want
on
me to
back.
name them?
Carcast.
You know,
I'm
if I
going
have a
with
bad
A.
score, you're
5.
gonna have to throw out all of these because obviously this book is messed up. But if it's a good one, if I get a good score, we can keep it. Okay, we'll just roll with it.
Well, it's the last course. It's the last week.
Nathan.
Well,
Yeah, of course. Last week it happens.
oh,
I think
better
you're
go-
Nathan. What
good.
I
Nathan
better
you
go 35-0.
What Nathan Z do?
Oh, Nathan, he picked
A.
A.
Crazy
Hey.
Juice A. Spongy A. Bebop A. That's everybody right now.
Okay, at the end of this, when I do finish everything, I'm going back because I'm going to go look, see what the book has it down. Okay, 88.
Oh shit.
What running back did the San Francisco 49ers draft in the 4th round of the 2011 NFL Draft?
Oh, you're
What
kidding.
what running back did the San Francisco 49ers draft in the 4th round of the 2011 NFL Draft? John Jay?
D. Kendall Hunter.
Kendall.
D.
Yeah, thank you.
Kendall Hunter. David Corona?
I thought it was gonna be Carlos Hyde.
It is.
It's whoever you want to be there,
Let's
David.
go with your gut, man. Go with your gut.
I go with Carlos Hyde.
All right.
KD 89. Low caps
80.
first.
88.
Mm-hmm.
Corey, mute yourself.
Capital.
Mute yourself.
They're showing Joe Stevens' team on my television.
Yeah, I'm watching it too.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, who is Seattle playing in preseason?
The Vikings,
Oh, you're right, the Vikings.
10-7.
Oh,
Oh, that's on right now.
Yeah. Shout
Yeah.
out Joe Stevens, wherever you're at.
the
Yep,
Texans. and
He's at the game. He's there.
Did you get my answer, Corey?
Hold on. Sorry, Corey. I just was trying to get you to not say that sensitive stuff online.
Mm-hmm.
Sounded like some sensitive information.
Yep. David Corona.
God.
I took
Carlos Hyde.
yeah, Carlos Hyde.
Hey,
Carlos
Carlos
Hyde.
Hyde.
Taking
He
Carlos
said
Hyde.
Right.
Eskridge is already hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That's I think the guy that they have is suspended. He sent
Mhm.
me a
What
Yeah,
channel
I
is
think
that
he's going
game
to
on?
NFL Network.
Mm-hmm.
that's where
Ohio
he is right
State.
now.
Did the Texans and the Patriots game finish? I know they were playing.
Yeah. Houston got the good defense, man.
What's preseason? So
Okay, hold on. Whose turn is it, Corey?
Is
Bryant's.
right.
All right, I'm gonna take D. I got it down to either B or D, and I'm just gonna take D.
Yeah, me too.
B.
I'm going
You said
D
B is in
also.
Batman.
You can't do that,
No.
man. You can't do that.
What?
Hold on, David Corona, please.
Hold
I
on.
hear what Brian said.
D is in dog.
Brian, you said D?
Yes, Corey.
Okay, D is in dog.
I'll also go D, Corey.
D.
Sorry about that, Corey.
Okay. I'm taking D too. David Meniner.
I'm taking D.
Carcass.
I'm taking the D as
Had
in
money on
Drake
that.
Jackson.
Drake Jackson.
Nathan Z.
He said D.
Everybody's taking D.
D is in dog.
Yeah. Crazy Jews, Lil Spongy, Bebop, Nathan,
Woof.
they're all taking D.
Woof
Woof,
woof.
Okay, so the next one, this one I said I was gonna put the answer up here, and can y'all think what the question is gonna be? Before I read it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh
Fucking hate this
no.
guy.
yeah.
Fucking
It's him.
hate this guy.
Can I buy a vowel, Corey? Can I answer the question?
Damn
It's
it.
It's 49er Jeopardy, Bryant. Tear it up, buddy. What's the question?
Oh.
so I'd like to say it's Ted Ginn, the 49ers, the last NFL punt return back in 2014, I believe it was. That would be the 49ers who scored the last punt return for the 49ers. I'm going to take Ted Ginn. 2014.
I think the question is what dipshit
Yeah.
fumbled
I got a better question. All right.
I said,
dipshit muffed 2 fucking kicks, costing us a shot at the Super Bowl, which we would have fucking won hands down. And that little bastard, his name is Kyle Williams. Look, I don't hold I don't hold things against some people, but that bastard Kyle Williams, you did it twice, you little bastard. That second time, fuck, you should have known
I say,
better.
I say, the ball bounced and hit Ted Ginn Jr.'s feet.
No.
Yeah, that's still
Yeah.
the rule.
Oh man.
Okay, so the person that was right with that question is no
Ryan.
more sports. It says
But I
Said
had
that
a
San
better.
bitch, right?
Francisco 49ers lost 2 fumbles in the 2012 NFC Championship game. So I already know everybody's answer.
You a
Yeah.
bitch, Kyle.
Yeah.
You a bitch, Kyle.
You're a Giants
Jay,
legend.
You bitch,
Yeah.
Kyle.
Be right.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, it's already going down in the chat. Well,
Oh yeah.
Bebop.
Bebop took
Corona,
B.
right?
Yeah, everybody's answer would be the same here. I was trying to be fun and make a question out of the names. You all know who did this. Yeah.
David Menina, he's gonna choose something else, right?
Alex Smith is an interesting choice, but I'm gonna pick B.
Do I get extra
Sarcasm.
points for
Yeah, the answer is B. It's
for
B.
guessing the question
Oh,
and
man.
getting it right?
You should, yeah.
Half a point.
Nathan Z.
Everybody's taking B. It said Bebop. Bebop switching his answer.
No, he's
No.
not.
Except you.
No, he's
I,
not.
I was being
Big
funny,
thing.
and Bebop jumped on what I was saying. He didn't hear the question.
Oh, okay. All right. Nathan's taking B.
Everybody took the B. I can
Yeah.
say everybody got that. If anybody,
Yeah, we're just gonna say everyone got that right because if you don't know it, then you need to mail your fan card in.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
we don't want to do that.
That's
to anybody
Mr.
who's
White
watching.
TC, wherever he's at. Please stop trolling me with that.
When I typed the thing down, look, I said, I do it when I haven't even read the question. I looked at it and said, oh, shoot. They going here. They going there. They going there. I know it's going there. And so then I went to read the question. And I said, yeah, they did it. I do it. I said, every 49er fan is going to hate this question right here. It's going to bring up more wounds. Oh, Lord.
I don't even blame Kwaski for dropping, for the loss in the championship because he dropped that interception. You know what I mean? If he would have dropped 2 interception, now that would have been something else. Like if he would have dropped 2 gift wrapped interceptions, I might be up in arms over that. But you know what I mean?
I got to jump in. Like I still blame him for dropping the interception. I'm not as mad because it didn't happen twice. But if he would have caught that pass one time, we would have been in field goal range, and then we would have went up, it would have been 13 points or what. We were up 2 touchdowns at the time. I can't remember it, but I can tell you when Kyle fumbled the ball the first time, I'm like, okay, that's understandable. The second time where he looked like it hit his knee and then he acted like it didn't hit his knee. And then like I'm not going to say there's clear footage of it out there, but it definitely looks a little weird. And just his mannerisms afterwards was like,
yeah,
he just looked guilty. He looked guilty.
Exactly. And this is coming from homers. You know what I mean? We want to see things through a certain, rose-colored glasses, and we still couldn't. We weren't mad at the refs for the call. We were mad at Kyle Williams for being a bitch.
Yeah.
Sorry for cursing all up a storm, but
Tart, I'm still not.
All right, hold on. The last question of this series of trivia, Corey, my man, what we got?
Okay. Oops. What y'all think this one is now?
Hey.
What New York Giants kicker eliminated the San Francisco 49ers with his overtime field goal in 2012?
Why?
A.
Another
Andy
Giants
Lee. B. Eli Manning. C. Lawrence Taylor Tynes, Lawrence Tynes, or D. Phil Dawson?
I hate this question. I'm gonna go C. Lawrence Times or whatever. C.
David Corona.
Uh, I'll go with the D.
D.
D. Yep.
D as in dog.
D and David McNina and David Corona.
Brian.
I think I'm gonna take C on this one.
Okay. No Border Sports.
I'm gonna go D.
D.
I don't know nobody.
I'm going
Piggybacked off as Mr. Special
C.
Teams, but
David McNiner.
Well, you can already eliminate it down to 2 just by reading the names and knowing anything about football. But I'm gonna say C.
Carcass.
Oh man, I'm going D.
D.
D, yeah.
Nathan Z.
Nathan, Bebop, and Crazy Jews. They're all taking C. Little Spongy didn't answer.
Oh man.
You should know the answer.
Spongy.
Little Spongy.
Did he go to sleep?
He probably
It
fall
happens.
asleep.
Oh, he lives in Philadelphia, so it's almost midnight over there.
Little Spongy. Okay. Now I'm going back to read. I'm going back to what question was wrong? Messed
The
up.
preseason game. Go to that question.
No, the one that. How did the 49ers make All Pro first team? I'm going to that question, and I'm going to see what did the book pick. Was the answer. Number 87. And the book picked A like we did. So it picked 5.
Oh, 5?
Right? 5 was A. Yep. It picked 5. 87. So question must have been meant to say how many 49ers make the All Pro. Say how did.
Oh yeah. 5.
Okay, where's my phone? I'm gonna do this.
shit.
Okay. How many 49ers made the All Pro first team in 2011?
All right, guys, I gotta bounce.
Take it
All right.
easy.
All right, Cardcast, you have a good night.
Yeah, you guys. Yep.
And
Likewise.
when's your next video?
Probably day after tomorrow. I'm probably.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Appreciate
Yep.
Corey for
Turn on
having me.
notifications and CarCast. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing good, man.
Yep.
Appreciate that. Yep. See you guys.
You have a good night, Card. Yep.
You too.
Yeah, this book made a mistake. It's supposed to say how many. So everybody got that one that got 5. Said 8 5s. You got it right. So how many of y'all think we gonna win our first preseason game? Are we gonna beat the Raiders?
We should.
I think we will. I feel how to put this. I feel that Kyle's holding stuff in his bag because even though it's not a real game, it's still Niners versus Raiders. And I think he knows what the rivalry is about. He knows that we as fans need this no matter what. So he should have some things prepared for them.
Corey, I'd love to see us win this game, but it's against the Raiders. We beat them the last time in the Bay Area, Battle of the Bay, if you want to think of it that way. Then we beat them last year in a game that probably meant a lot to them if they would have beat us because we were, up and coming. Might have thrown a whole monkey wrench into the whole, getting the playoffs for us with our seeding. Then you look at, it's just going to be a lot of people going. They're going to be getting drunk. It's a preseason game, so it doesn't really matter. You think the Niners are really going to go all out to win a game that doesn't matter. Not for people that aren't really the home crowd, because it's going to be in Las Vegas. It's going to be a super neutral crowd because there's going to be more people that are just, oh, we're in Vegas. Let's go to a game. A lot of 49er fans aren't going to travel to Vegas for this game because preseason. And the tickets are going to be more hot. This is probably the most expensive preseason game ever.
Yeah, it will probably be an expensive preseason game.
See you later, Cardcast. Crazy Juice. You have a good night.
Take it easy, Crazy.
But I really would like to see us beat the Raiders. Anytime you can beat the Raiders, it's a good day.
Right.
And I'm going to be at a Raider Niner barbecue, so I definitely want to see the game in our favor, but just the way it might fall. It could be their Super Bowl. Season's not even started. They might overperform. Right. It is the Raider way.
Well, remember how the Rams used to just treat games with us like their Super Bowl.
I hate that we got these injuries already, but maybe it's the best time to have them.
Yeah, that's how I'm looking at it.
I'm a little disappointed that Ray broke his wrist, so he's going to be out for a while because I think he's a good player. But I'm really confident that he'll be able to fall back on his music career if, football doesn't work out for him.
God. Just kicking the man while he's down.
No, he really has talent there, okay? Some people might really like it more than I do. I'm not saying it's bad music, but I'm not saying it's music I'll listen to either. But, the guy definitely has passion. So, you got to have heart when you do something. And, if he can hold the mic with his other hand, then he doesn't have to worry about it, right?
Yep.
He has surgery on Friday.
Yep.
Who, Ray? He's having surgery Friday?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do y'all know, Have you checked the article out? What David Corona? What kind of injury did Kettle got? Do it say?
Ryan, can you check that when I text to you, please?
Yeah. I think abductor.
Abductor?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a muscle in your leg.
Oh man.
It's
This
similar to
is
groin.
This is something that's kind of expected at this time, I would say, as far as an injury goes. Not that it's expected that he has an injury at this time of year. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This is just
And Greenlaw too, man. Hamstring on the left leg.
Hamstring, man.
And
Like I said,
Drake Jackson got hurt too.
what's his injury?
I think on the legs. I'm not too sure.
Terradome.
What's up, Terradome?
What up, Terradome?
Mm. So, Bryant,
Yeah.
you can let Tony know if she wants to do the quiz, the trivia. She could, do it, and you could text it to me, and I could put her answer down.
Okay, we'll do that later. I know they're watching a movie right now. They just got back from the grocery store. Like, all right, girls. So they're in there watching their horse show. They like a horsey show, so I always tell them, turn this off. And then my girls look at me and, will we like it, Dad? Yeah, I bet you do.
What'd you think, Jimmy G and Brock Purdy talked about on the field? I saw them talking on the field. What'd you think?
He
He was
probably.
probably.
Go ahead, Ryan.
I just think they might have been talking about injuries and how to, maybe protect yourself against the team. I don't know. Or it could be something as simple as, hey, how's it going, man?
Yep.
See you later, Nathan. You have a good night.
Have a good night, Nathan. Too bad Jimmy not playing on Sunday. I would love to see the 49ers versus Jimmy.
Oh yeah, me too.
Fred Warner was like, come on, Jimmy, give me one. Just give me one, Jimmy, for old time's sake. Used to love to hook me up.
I really wish we could have seen better footage today, but the way they had the fields, it was a little hard for people to get footage, and they were only allowed to film for like 5 minutes. So when you have to look over 2 fields to get to the third one, it's kind of a little hard to see what's going on. And it was reported, though, he was out there throwing the ball in the middle of the field, and he was throwing them over linebackers' heads. So I don't know what they taught him there, but that's he did pretty good. They said so. That's I guess he did better than our quarterback. So
yeah, they say he took him down the field and scored a touchdown.
I think twice.
I listened to this Raiders YouTuber today, and he was talking about that. And also, he was talking. A lot of the Raiders fans talking about we should make a big trade. Make a big trade to the 49ers. Give 49ers a trade for one of their linebackers. Plus, with Fred Warner. I said, we're not giving up no Fred Warner to y'all.
Oh
No.
hell no.
No.
You ain't got nobody on your team we want to give up Fred Warner for. Like you got
What's up, Dave?
Devontae
Yeah.
Adams. You got Devontae Adams. Well, I guess if you really wanted to give up their D end, Devontae Adams really doesn't blow my skirt up at all because to me, I feel like it'd be a waste on this team for the most part. Not that he couldn't be handy. I just feel that without somebody to get him the ball farther down the field, I just don't see it.
Well, this game is going. Ooh, Seattle obviously just took a big hit. Watched Wilson Jr. something like that.
They're going for a field goal right now.
Yep.
Hey, Mr. Corey Davis, I'm gonna bow out. I'm gonna get to the girls, and
He's going to try and catch a glimpse of Jake Bobo.
yeah, I got a picture. Joe sent me a picture. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing, standing on the sidelines, waiting for his next team.
It's,
And if he's wide receivers, we're picking him up. I'm telling you what. But yeah,
you
Corey, I
might
got
need
it.
one.
Guys.
All right, Ryan. You have a good night.
So
All right. What's
Brian,
that?
you have any special show on Saturday?
Not that I know of right now. Just going to try to put together a good panel. I've got to figure out. I don't quite have a topic yet. It's probably going to be Raider preseason, but I think I can do something better than that. So yeah. And then next week, me and David, real quick, we'll be doing our show on Monday night with the other guys, and then I think that's on my channel this week. And then we're going to have the David McNiner and Bryant Culp show on Wednesday on his show this week. So stay tuned for that. So we're still trying to figure out a little bit of the details for that, but it should be about 8 o'clock. But that's what I got going on right now, Corey.
Okay.
So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys real soon. So go Niners.
Yep. You have a good night. Yep. Go Niners.
Take it easy, Bryant.
Yeah, I'm probably about to not do so long of a hangout today. So what y'all looking forward to this first preseason game? John Jay? He's muted. Ryan,
What's up?
what you looking for in this first preseason game?
I'm looking to see guys like Braden Willis, D. Winters, Ronnie Bell. I haven't heard much out of him in camp, which is something I'm really interested to hear. I thought he might be a guy who could make an impact.
Yeah, I haven't heard that much about his name. They talk about Bell, they talk about everybody else, but I never heard them say anything about Danny Gray. They talk about T Price, Davis Price, but I don't hear nothing about Danny Gray. I ain't wondering if he's out there participating in camp. What is he doing? What do you think, David Corona?
Um,
First preseason game.
I'm just looking how our second string and our third string, like for our defense, see how they look, and in our second and our third string offense, see what they could do in the first game, practice game. So see all these players could show up and make the roster and kind of Shanahan like how they play, and they can make the roster. I'm just happy 49ers football's back.
Me too. What do you think, David Manana? What are you looking for in his first game, first preseason game?
McNiner, are you there? He's probably talking on the phone, or you jumped in the shower. I'm not too sure.
Sorry, everybody. I was muted doing something.
Uh,
Yep.
So, John Jay, what you looking for in this first preseason game?
I want to see, the backups, the third stringers, the fourth stringers. That's what I want to see. I want to see the rookies that we drafted, the players we picked up, because you build from the draft, you build through free agency. Most people forget that preseason, I get it that nobody wants to play preseason, but you do need preseason games to see your players. And we know what the veterans can do. We know what they already know, what they can do. Is those roster spots like the other defensive end, Drake Jackson and, Farrell. Those guys they want to be starters. So those are great battles. The backup running back. So that's what you want to see, who's stepping up. So that's what I want to see.
I don't think we're gonna see Drake Jackson in the first practice game because he's injured right now.
David McKnight, are you gone? Are you still on the phone or something?
I was just on the phone. But
Oh.
what we got going on?
Ask what you looking for in the first preseason game.
See what the backups, the guys that are trying to make the team got, and a lot of times you'll see a guy stand out and you'll be like, dang, that guy's good. And then he ends up getting cut. And in your head, you're like, why did they cut this guy? Like, this happens every year though, like McCrary Ball, that guy, we cut him and put him on the practice squad. And it was one of those risky moves, like back when they cut Caden Smith, the tight end, with plans of putting him on the practice squad. But then the Giants went and picked him up, like same thing with that corner that the Jets have. What the heck is that guy's name? DJ Reed. But he was an injury waiver. And then Seattle said, yeah, we'll take him. And it was like, and here we are, like during the time frame he's in Seattle, it's like that's kind of our weakness on our defense is our corners. So it was like, great move, guys. Like, why did you put him on injury waivers? And at that point they had Jalen Hurd, who they were keeping around for some reason. It was like that was just a bad couple decisions right there. But at this point, it's who's gonna make the team? Who's gonna our rookies? We have a lot of rookies. I highly doubt they're all making this roster. But I just want to see who stands out. Who's gonna actually make the team? who's going to do good and still get cut. You know, that's our linebackers is something like the competition for linebacker 3, 4, and 5. That's something that I want to see play out. I also want to see the offensive line. I mean, our starting 5 is pretty much set in stone at this point. But who's going to be the backup center, swing tackle, and journeyman? Like the replacement for Brunskill. We have 2 guys right now that qualify as that, and that would be Feliciano and Zakel. And then, you got Jason Poe, who's been taking snaps in Brindle's place when Brindle can't go. So it's kind of like, we have a bunch of unclear going on right there as all the backup spots.
Oh, John Jay, your son's in the chat.
Oh,
It's not my son, Corey. And also, I have a new joke. The reason why you don't want to claim your son because he became a Cardinals fan and you're disappointed.
Right? I was
There you
going
go.
to
See,
say the
starting
same
rumors.
thing.
That's starting rumors.
What's up, awesome kid?
Yeah, Toradon got the good point right here. Yep. Yep. Open the doors for Rondo Bell.
Okay. What time is it? 8:50.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 o'clock.
So, No Border Sports. What's happening tomorrow?
I don't know. I think we're gonna go on as planned as Friday for now.
Okay, 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Then
Okay.
I'm also on with CarCast and Jeff tomorrow. I believe at 3 o'clock.
I see you there too.
Okay. John Jay.
Let's see. So my new schedule, I'll be doing videos at 4 o'clock, so it won't mess up anybody's, multiple streams at the same time. So I'll be doing just a basic live stream talking about training camp. And after that, I'll hop on for a little bit at No Borders, and then that's what I'm doing the next couple of days.
Yeah, we have just settled down. David Corona.
I just got a text right now. They want me to do the championship game, but I'm not too sure if I want to do it. But I'm gonna just kick back at home, take care of my wife, and then just kick it at home.
David McNiner.
I have a date lined up, so hopefully I can make it to the stream. I mean, we'll just see what happens there,
Okay. So, Friday I go to Dallas early, so I'll be able to get home and relax for a minute and then get ready for No Border Sports show. And be ready for that. And tonight, I'm gonna get ready to add up all these points and stuff. See if anybody went 15-0. Anybody who won this trivia, because this was the last trivia. Who won? Who's in top? And now I don't count it. See that I had the highest number. It's not gonna be me. I don't count. So it's gonna be out of the people in the chat in the panel. Even though I might blew y'all away, because I'm such a good looking guy. But
And you got all the answers right because you got the book.
I don't count. So it's gonna be out of John Jay, David McNiner, No Border Sports, Bryant, David Corona, Carcast,
Nathan,
Bob, Nathan,
Little Spongy.
Little Spongy. Right now is John Jay and David McNiner and Nathan close neck to neck. So it depends on how they did it in this one. Who takes the lead? Who's the leader? Did John Jay go 15-0 again? Did David McNiner go 15-0? We will see, because Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, I'll be giving the results. So I'd like to thank everybody that came in today. Everybody that came in the panel, thank you. Thanks to all my people in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button. I know I keep on forgetting to say that.
Who's JJ 49er?
That's John Jay.
Oh,
That's me. I
Oh.
said great show. I didn't want to interrupt.
no. I just want to know who. I didn't know. Yep. You guys have a good night. Like always, go Niners and F those Rams.
Yep.
David McNiner got his shit jacked.
I
Yeah.
know it.
hmm
No, because it's Go Niners and F the Lambs.
Yeah.
Oh, he's frozen. Oh, good.
And I say,
Frozen.
I say, go 49ers and F all other teams.
Yep. F all those teams.
Like always, go Niners and F those Lambs.
It goes like this. All right, fellas, and F all your teams.
That's what TOP say.
Yes.
Here we go.